Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Garden Guitar Wish Wednesday. Alright, we love that. So, we have you, Mr. Dill Skate, I believe that's your name. You wish for Braden Ross and a song called Credits. So, wonderful song here. Never heard about Braden Ross or even this song here, Credits. So, thank you for interacting with me here, Mr. Dill Skate here on Garden Guitar. So, this is for you and for all you fans out there. So let's take a look at this beauty here, and you can do this in different ways. We have a lot of high notes, so yeah, you can have the capo on the 6th fret. It will be a little bit difficult with the chords on the capo on 6, so we'll go with the easiest way, the capo here on the 8th fret. Okay, so it's high up here on the fretboard, but it's needed. So capo on 8. Let's go with that. So we have 4 basic chords here for the song. So it will be C, the A minor 7, the F sus 2, and then the G chord. So we're gonna look at the chords first, but this is mainly a picking pattern song. But we have the chords, and we're also gonna look at the strumming pattern later. So let's first go into the chords. So that's the C. Okay, so you're gonna play 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have the A minor 7. What you do there from C, you just lift off the 3rd A and get that open. And everything else is the same, so that will be open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have the F sus 2, and I prefer to go with this shorter version of it. And I'm gonna show you later when we pick this chord. You can also use the bass note high up here. But yeah, we'll come to that first, the chord. So it looks like this: 3rd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And then we have the G. We'll basically use the bass notes here for this chord only, and perhaps add the 1st or B string. It will look like this to start with. So 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open B, G, and then we will play around the 1st B and the open B. All right, so it will be this as a bass, and then we'll see what we do about the B string later, and then you can keep the open E string there. All right, so that will be the basic riff for G. And there we have the chords: the C, the A minor 7, the F sus, and the G. All right, so let's go into this main picking pattern. All right, so this is how it starts, this song here, the intro, and it goes around a long way with this main picking pattern. So we're gonna go chord by chord, starting here with the G. So it goes like this for G. All right, you're gonna play that for 2 rounds. So you're gonna play 3rd on A, open G, 3rd B, open E, 3rd B, 1st B, open G, and 1st B. And that's it. So 1 round slowly goes. And 2 rounds in tempo. All right, so that's the C part. Next is A minor. So like I said, you just lift off this one and keep the rest from the C there, and you're gonna play this part. All right, so you're gonna start with open A, open G, 3rd B, open E, 3rd B, 1st B, open G, and 1st B. That's the first half. Okay, we're gonna take that slow first. So. Okay, so it's basically the exact same notes so far as in C, just a different bass note. Instead of 3rd A, you just go open A. So that's the first half of it, and then a little bit change here in the next half, still with this A minor. It goes like this. It's pretty similar, but not. So you're gonna go open A, then open G, then first B, third B, open E, third B, first B, and open G. In tempo. So that is the A minor, both halves, so to speak. Slowly, one full round of A minor goes. All right. Over to the next chord, and here, like I mentioned, we have the F sus, this grip here, and you can use the 3rd fret D string, this note, or you can use the darker version of the same note, the F, on the 1st fret E string. So it's your choice there. In the intro of this tutorial, I showed you both ways because I played it for 2 rounds. So first round I played with this 3rd fret D string as the bass note, and the second round I played with the 1st fret E string as the bass note. So it's up to you. So I'm gonna show you this with the 3rd fret D string. That's what I would choose to go with because it's that much easier. You don't have to turn your wrist like this and find room for other fingers down below. You have everything there, very similar to the C and the A minor. Everything is on place when you play the 3rd fret D string. So that is what I would choose if you go with the easier route like I do. So I'm gonna show you with this, and it goes. Okay, so 3rd on D string, open G, 3rd B, open E, 3rd B, 1st B, open G, and 1st B. That's the first half of this F sus. So slowly it goes. Then the second half will be. So it goes 3rd on D, open G, open E, 1st E, back to open E, 3rd B, 1st B, and open G. Slowly. So that is the F sus, and tempo it goes. Alright, and then we have the G left. So what you do here, it's enough to just go up there with the 3rd fret E string, and that's it. And you're gonna play. And that's the G. So you're gonna play 3rd on E, then open B, 1st B, and open B. Then you do a pause, and then you're gonna play again, 3rd E, then open B, 1st B, and open B. A shorter pause here, and then 1st B, open B, and 1st B. And that's the G part. So slowly, or yeah, it's almost a standard tempo. It goes. And notice when I'm playing on the same string, different notes, 3rd to 1st or 1st to 3rd, or back and forth like this on the same string, I'm not picking that twice, okay? So I'm using the hammer on and pull off technique. So for instance, now in this last chord, the G, we'll play almost everything on the B string. So I pick the open, I hammer on the 1st fret B string with my fretboard hand there, the index finger. And I also pull off to get back to the open. I just picked it once on the B string, the first time, open B. And everything else I do with my fretboard hand. So that's some technique to have with you, because it will be a little bit smoother, it goes faster, it flows better, or everything sounds better. So if you can do that, it's nice. If you cannot, just pick it. The important thing is to get the notes there. So that is the main part of the song. I'm gonna take you through one round of this. So it goes. So on. Slipped a little bit there on the A minor. I wasn't really ready for it in my own mind, but anyway, I think you understand. It's pretty easy actually when you get into it. I could use a couple more minutes for practice, but anyway, this is how the main part goes. All right, so you can also choose to strum this song here with this same chords, C, A minor, F sus, and G. And if you do the strumming here, I would suggest you go with just the bass there. On this G, so the 3rd fret E and 2nd fret A. So it's a very common and easy strumming pattern. So if you go back to the C chord, it will be down, down, up, up, down, up. That is one strumming round. So it sounds like this. Okay, so it's down, down, up, down, up. That is one strumming round. So you're gonna play 2 strumming rounds per chord. So C, A minor, F sus, and G, and back. So you can do that as well. So now you have both the picking pattern and the strumming. Now over to the bridge part, all right? So the bridge part starts about 1 minute and 59 seconds into the song. And it's based upon the F, the G, and the A minor, I believe. No, actually G. So anyway, let's take a look at this one. And you're gonna play one part for 3 rounds, and then you end with on the 4th round with a different style here. So we're gonna take it from the beginning. You're gonna play F first. Okay, and then you're gonna go to G. And then A. Yes, A is there. Okay, so that is how all round this round starts. So an F part goes pretty fast on the 1st fret E string in the bass, then open G and 1st B. Then you switch to this grip, the G part. So that is 3rd fret on E string now, and then the same open G and 1st B. And then comes A. That first note, open A string, till this point we'll have the same for 3 rounds, but then we have different endings on this A chord, okay? So the 1st and the 3rd ending will be, all right? So you pick, as soon as you play the open A string there, you play, and that is 1st fret on E, then open E, 1st B, open G, 3rd D, 2nd D, and 3rd A. So the 1st and the 3rd round goes like this, slowly. Okay, so we have 3 rounds. The 1st and 3rd round goes like that. But the second round, it starts in the same way. Remember, I said this part is the same for all these 3 rounds. But then this middle play or this extra play there will be different on this second round. It goes. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, 3rd on D, back to 2nd on D, 3rd A, 1st B, and open G. So that is the second round. So the start is the same for all these 3 rounds. Slowly it goes. And the second round. And then you come to the third round, play in the same way as the first round. And then after you play these 3 rounds, you're gonna play and that is 3rd fret on E string in the bass, a pause, and then you play 1st on B and open B, and then a pause, and then you go, and then it's 1st B, open B, 1st B, open B, and 1st B. And that is one big round, so to speak, all right? So everything this is for one. So just to summarize this, we had the start here. Till this point, you're gonna play exactly the same to start with for 3 rounds. Then the 1st and 3rd round, we have this ending. And for the second round, you have, all right? And when you played the third round and finish off there with, then you go to this part on the G. And that is the bridge part. All that you're gonna play for 2 rounds, all right? So it's a big 4 round for 1 round, and then you do that for twice. I don't know, times. Yeah, so that is the bridge part, and that is pretty much all the parts you need to handle Braden Ross credits, all right? I believe you, Mr. Dillskate, you asked for this intro specifically, and that is the main part. You're gonna continue to do that for, yeah, you can do that for almost the full song except for the bridge part if you want to have that with you. You can combine this with strumming as well, but that is the main and intro part. I thought I would give you the full song here, so this is special for you, Mr. Dillskate, and all you Braden Ross fans. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'm really happy to help you out there, so feel free to give me some love back and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and then I'm happy. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you're all well, and to see you soon here again. Till next time, play tuned.